Hello, my friends. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a nice weekend. I am having a nice weekend, although it's kind of rainy and kind of cold. Not like freezing or anything, but just, all of a sudden it was kind of cold outside with the rain and, the sun wasn't out. So I was like, wow, fall might be really here. I can't believe it. But anyway, so I sat down to rest and do a video. That's how I'm resting right now. Yes, I've been cleaning and, house cleaning and just, my regular every week house cleaning or almost every week. Sometimes I skip a week in certain things. I mean, it's just me and my husband here, so things don't get that dirty. But, and then what else? And some cooking. My family's coming over today, so I was doing some cooking. So, but I tried something new today. I always, when my family's coming over, I always end up going grocery shopping in the morning, and that takes so much of my morning, and then I have to come home and rush around and clean and cook. So I thought, well, let me try having my groceries delivered. So I did, and wow, I really appreciated it. For one thing, the time saving that it saved me, and it was from Walmart grocery delivery. And so the time saving was great. I got all my work, stuff done way, now still have time to do a video. And usually I'm just kind of, don't have any time for crafting or video or anything before my family comes over because of that time I have to go drive. The Walmart's only 10 minutes away, but still, time to drive there, time to drive back and do the actual shopping, whatever I'm there. And then coming home and getting distracted and going to the thrift store and getting hungry and going by somewhere else to get a bite to eat on the go. So anyway, so I was able to skip all that. So it probably actually saved me money by not, being tempted to go to the thrift store and everywhere else and anywhere and everywhere else. So anyway, here I am. What am I doing here? I am sharing with you today the things I have put in my shop, my eBay shop, in the last week or so, I think. And you will see, some of these you've already seen it in a Thrifty Thursday video, and some of them you will see in the future. But I wanted to go ahead and get them in my shop, keep the cycle going, whatever I'm doing. And I also had some journals I wanted to share that are, whatever, a lot of my journals have sold or, kind of sell right away, but I have a few that I wanted to remind you about that are in my journal. Or maybe you haven't, maybe you're new to my channel and you don't know where my shop is. The link is in my description box, and you don't know that I have journals in there. So yeah, I have a few journals in there. So this is one of them. This is the goodie pack. I'm not going to go in detail. I'll try to find, I'll try to remember and try to find. I mean, I know I can find them. I'll find them and try to remember to find them to put the links to the flip throughs of these journals in my shop. But here's the goodie, quite an extensive little goodie pack here. And that was for this book. This book is a junk journal, but it would be great for a glue book or, whatever you want to use it for. So here it is. It's made from an old children's educational, like reader style book. I think it's really cool. It has this butterfly, and I like the colors, and it just gave me that retro feel. And here's the fabric, kind of a funky fabric that I really like on these types of books, and some pom-pom. And it's got this pretty beaded tassel here with lots of pretty beads on it. And that is hanging. You could remove it if you wanted to undo the strings here. It's just strung through an eyelet right here. So you would just have to loosen this up and take it off if you wanted to, or you could take it off and put it on a paper clip. I just ran it through the eyelet because I thought that would be fun on this one. And I do have book corners on this one, the bronze book corners on the front and back. You can see it's an old book. I really love the charm of the wear on these old books. This is for the other journal under there. But I'm not going to flip through, but I just wanted to show you there's 3 signatures and just lots of nice paper in here to do whatever you want to do. Kind of an eclectic, whatever you want to make it into type of journal. There's pockets, cardstock kind of paper, ledger, this is some dictionary, encyclopedia. There's some goodies in the pockets inside also. So lots of room to make this journal into whatever you want to make it into, right? And some beautiful, fun ephemera. Here's a file folder. A little bird picture here. I think I got this in Happy Mail. So anyway, that is in my shop, which I will have, well, I'm talking about a lot of links here, but I'll try to remember to put them all in there. If I forget, just put it in the comment if you can't find it in my shop. So I'll try to, I always have my shop linked, but I'll try to link directly to this. I just have to remember to do it directly to this journal with the goodie pack that I just showed you. That's in there. And then the other 3 journals I have in there. So this one's a Christmas journal, and I think I might be able to just slip this off of here. Let me see if I can slip it off. Or do I need to untie it? Oh, okay, I forgot how it was on here. It's through eyelets, that's right. I haven't untied it in a little while, but this is made from a magazine cover. Martha Stewart Living Christmas Edition. And these are Christmas cookies on the front. We've got some lace on the spine, and there's the Christmas cookies again. And I love these little magazine journals. They're like traveler's notebook size. You've got all kinds of fun papers in here. Cardstock, Christmas cardstock, ideals magazines, computer stationery, little pieces of stationery, lots of ephemera here, tags, and a little bit, lightly decorated. So, and it's just a one signature little journal that's in my shop. So if you need a little one for Christmas or for a Christmas gift, stocking stuffer, this would definitely fit in most stockings. So that is that. It's just the one signature little journal. I just wrap these around like this, these ties, and so it's like a double around tie closure with this these strips of fabric here. So kind of a good starter journal, or just kind of a good eclectic type of Christmas journal that you can put a few things into, write down your memories, add a few little pictures and mementos from Christmas, and there you go. It could be a little December daily. So, and the last one is the fall journal. So I called this one Fall/Halloween. So it was made from this pillow cover, and it's got a little owl charm hanging here in this pretty like fall looking fabric as a tie closure. This is the goodie pack that comes with the Christmas journal I just showed you. And then this one, so this unties. This owl is pinned on here with a bulb pin. And then this right here is the journal. It's cushy. It has a Amazon packaging inside, so you can kind of hear the crinkle a little bit there. And here's the back. I think it's really pretty. I loved these covers. I made 3 of these. 2 of them are already sold, and this is the last one. And so, yeah, it's great for fall. You can see it's kind of tall. It is, where's my ruler? Oh, I don't have my ruler in here. But it is probably about, 10 inches by 5 or so, 5.5. So I'm not gonna, not gonna do a complete flip through, but lots of ephemera in here, lightly decorated, nice fall colored pages, and a few fall things. Here's a shaker card, and a few Halloween things in here. Probably here's a mushroom tag, fold outs, all kinds of fun things. There's the center. Got some little bronze leaves on the strings there. So here's a big pocket with goodies in it. Another tab. Oh, here's another pocket. There's a cookie. Oh, this is an old envelope here with some ephemera, a recipe card, fold out of, or double fold out of ledger. So lots of fun stuff. Belly band. So butterfly tag. Yeah, here's a little metal leaf here. So lots of room to enter into whatever you want to put in there, and a little goodie bag here too. And it's got a fall themed goodie bag. So that is that one, which I will fix up this tie closure later. But I wanted to show you those real quick, and the new things I've listed. So I just listed these books. So these you have not seen yet, and this you have not seen yet. So let me show you these. This is art and craft activity book. Really neat. 365 art and craft activities. I loved it. That's why I got it. And I'm passing it on because I don't need it, but I mean, I would love to. I mean, you can use these pages in a journal, or you can keep it and do the different activities here. Like, look at this one, scrapbook binding. I mean, really, it's like, I really want to keep this, but I shouldn't. So I put it in my shop. I just don't have, I'm running out of room here in my craft room in my house. So recycled magnets, milk jug animals, rolled paper beads, just all the things we love, right? Paper doll chains, lots of things, different activities for kids and adults alike, I'm sure. Cereal box bookbinding. I mean, how cool is that? So, balloon badminton, pipe cleaner ears, brain teaser art. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. Yeah, I'd like to look through here myself if I were going to keep this. Look through here and look through, figure out what I would like to try myself, you know, because, I mean, there's a lot of really great ideas in here. I just really love this book. So anyway, this is in my shop. And it's so thick, 365 apparently activities in there. So that one. And then I'm going to go through the rest quicker because, you know, I've did a Thrifty Thursday on these where we looked at them and I told you the dates and everything, which you haven't seen yet. But just a quick overview here. This is a vintage Dennis the Menace. It was originally 29 cents. It's got some wear, but it is 1960 is the copyright. Here it is. Really, I think it's really cool. I don't know if I don't remember ever running into unless I put one in my stash somewhere, I don't remember finding a Dennis the Menace before. And I know I haven't sold one before, so I don't remember selling one before, but it's got the Browning pages, but they're all not torn and not written on. I mean, the only wear really is on the cover except for the Browning pages. I guess that would be considered wear, but they're not torn or tattered or anything. And we've got, you know, just some corner and spine wear, but the spine is intact and together. And, you know, this could probably be wiped down. I don't remember if I wiped it down yet. You know, the corners, and like I said, and there's a little, like a crease here, but this is not bent. This is not bent even though there's a little crease there. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm not going to try to bend it and show you it's not bent because then I would have bent it, right? So anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So, and then the next two that are in my shop, two Disney books, Robin Hood, it's Robin Hood Wins Again, and Peter Pan and Wendy. And they're both in pretty much the same condition. I think this one's 1981, this one's 1983. And, you know, like again, a little bit of wear on the cover, because they've been around for a little while, but not too much. And then the insides are perfect, you know, no writing tears. Really nothing. They look like new on the inside. And this one too. Let me show you a quick. I mean, really nice books. And these two stories, well, Peter Pan, I don't think I have like these in the Disney books. I think this is the only ones I have in the Disney books of these particular stories. Robin Hood. That's why I got them, because I was like, wow, I've never seen Robin Hood before. And Peter Pan also. And I have a little golden book, Peter Pan, but not the Disney book. So I thought they were really cool. You know, it's just kind of really different. Something I hadn't seen around. And then the coloring books. I think you've seen these in my Thrifty Thursdays. The last two or three. I don't remember which one it was. The last few weeks. I think I showed you these. I believe. Anyway, these are all vintage coloring books. I have all the details in my listing. I can't link to all of these in my video, in my description box. It would just be too much. So I might try to link to the journals and then just look through my shop for the rest of this stuff. You know, I have quite a bit of stuff, but I don't have hundreds of things, so it's not that much to look through. You know what I mean? So all these are vintage. which when I saw them, I was like, wow, a vintage coloring book, because I think that's kind of unusual, because most of the time kids get their coloring books and they color in them, and or at least some, and these are not, none of these are colored in at all. You know, I didn't take any pages out, and I didn't, you know, they're the way that I found them, and they're like new, like somebody was collecting them, I don't know. But, and then gave them all to the thrift store. So this is Garfield here, and I know my cousin, I said it in my Thrifty Thursday video, my cousin was a big time, she's only a few years younger than me, and she was a big time Garfield lover and collector. She had all kinds of the little those little plastic characters, like they have them in the Disney where they have the Mickey Mouse and all the little characters. They had them in Garfield, and I don't know who else, but we collected the Disney ones, and she collected the Garfield. So, and I don't have mine anymore, which I kind of wish I did, but it's okay. Can't keep everything. So, a very, very big springtime. This one is vintage, and it's just cute, you know. A lot of, you know, I like the little, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I loved doing the little activity books myself, the dot to dot and the whatever was in there, the mazes and, you know, matching games and all that. So that one's cute. And then Tweety Bird I thought was super adorable. Who doesn't love Tweety Bird, right? So that one's vintage from Eckerd Drugs. And I have all the years, and all the information I could find are in the listings in my eBay shop. But lots of activities. They're all coloring and activity books. Yeah, they're all coloring activity books. And then the next four are all the Peanuts. So this one is in there, the shaped Halloween Peanuts. You know, I think this is really cool. And then this one, very cool. All the activities and the big pictures. But you can put these in your journal too if you wanted to. You know, you can put pictures, pages like that in your journal. Here's another Peanuts. Cool, right? Look at that. Draw the character using the grid. I figured that one out in a hurry. It's like, it's so funny how big they are. They would be really easy to color in, right? That's the idea for kids, right? Anyway, I think that's fun. I think that would be fun to color those, but I'm not going to. They're in my shop. So anyway, here's some more. We just saw dot to dot there. But I don't know if they make them like this anymore, you know, with the big. There's a lot of black on there. And then you color in. Where's that dot to dot? Here's a dot to dot. Connect the dots. I always like to dot to dot. So yeah, those are in my shop. Let's see, now one more pile to show you. Okay, so one more pile of books. So this is another pile that you have not seen in my Thrifty Thursday yet, but they will be in a future Thrifty Thursday. So if you see that Thrifty Thursday, like, this looks familiar, well, it's because you saw it today where I showed you. I already put them in my shop, but I couldn't wait for the Thrifty Thursday because it's a few weeks away. I have them scheduled a few weeks out right now. So, yeah, there's two Barbie. This is Barbie Sleeping Beauty, which I think is really cool. I like this one. I had 3 Barbie books, but I didn't get the third one because I didn't really care for it, but I like these 2. So this one's really cool because it's Sleeping Beauty Barbie. So really pretty pictures of her as Sleeping Beauty. I thought that was neat, so that's in my shop. And this one too, very busy Barbie. And then the pictures in here are really cool. These are all like new here, but I love the pictures in here. I think they're really pretty and colorful. I like the way they're drawn or whatever. So that one. And then an older lassie like the Dennis the Menace book. This was also 29 cents originally. Here it says 25 cents. But this one is in good condition. Just very little wear. Again, as you can see. And inside, just kind of like the other one. This one does have a name up here. And the pages are browning again like the other one. Both of the Dennis the Menace and this one both have this yellow inside part. And here's the pages and the back. And then the last one, just thought that this one was super cute. I just love the trucks. The trucks are so cute. So I got this one and put it in my shop. So I think that's really adorable. 1973. But yeah, I was, even though I'm a girl, you know, trucks might not be girly, I still liked looking at all the, you know, kind of liked identifying, like looking through the books that, like when I was a kid, or when my kids were little and I was reading a book to them. I guess when I was a kid, though, I liked maybe challenging myself to go through and look and deciding or trying to figure out what kind of truck that was. You know what I mean? That's a postal truck. That's a cement truck. That's a whatever, tow truck, you know, type of thing. So I was like identifying the trucks, what kind of trucks these were. Look at it. That's a neat looking garbage truck there. Keep your city clean, it says. That's cute. It's a cute garbage truck. Tow trucks. I still like these, don't I? What was that, an oil truck? Or a well? Oh, well driller. Look at that. They even have a well driller in here. Here to fixing the stoplight. Utility truck, they call it. Ice cream truck. Sports car. The big fire truck. Dump truck. So, transport trailer. Anyway, you get the picture. That's everything. That's what I have in my shop. And then there's also lots of other goodies if you like to just scroll through and see what I have in there. I think I have 91 things in there at the moment. Or maybe about, let's see if I don't think I counted these right here. It'll be 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So about 95 things unless something sells in the next few minutes. So anyway, that's a little catch up for you, what I've listed in my shop, the journals I have in my shop. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow and have a great day.